Welcome to Honeyville, a bustling town buzzing with industrious bees. In this sweet little corner of the world, we find our clever heroine, Buzzy the bee. She's a hardworking honey gatherer, always buzzing about, seeking ways to make Honeyville an even sweeter place. This thriving bee community is abuzz with trade, and honey is the gold standard here. It's their form of currency, their liquid gold. And Buzzy? Well, she's about to show us how honey, or in our case money, can be used in many different ways. Buzzy starts her day by buying breakfast from Benny's Bakery. Now, Buzzy isn't your everyday bee. She's a savvy shopper who knows the value of a good breakfast. She's got her eye on those scrumptious pollen pastries that Benny bakes fresh every morning. How does she get them, you ask? Well, Buzzy pays for these pastries with the sweetest currency in Honeyville, her own honey. Now this is where it gets interesting. Buzzy's honey isn't just a yummy treat. It's her hard-earned money. She spends countless hours collecting nectar and transforming it into honey. This honey then becomes her currency, her means to buy goods. And those pollen pastries? They're goods. Benny's Bakery trades them for Buzzy's honey. So what's the buzz about all this? It's simple. Buzzy is demonstrating the first use of money, buying goods. Just like Buzzy, we use money to buy the things we need and want. After breakfast, Buzzy visits Honeyville's honeycomb housing market. Now, Buzzy has been saving her honey for quite some time. And what's she doing with it? She's investing. That's right, folks. Buzzy is using her honey to buy a brand new honeycomb house. You see, there's a lot more to money than just buying breakfast. It can also be used to invest in things that can benefit us in the future. And that's exactly what Buzzy is doing. She's not just thinking about the here and now. She's thinking about tomorrow, next week, next month, and even next year. So Buzzy takes her honey and purchases a beautiful honeycomb house. It's a big investment, sure, but it's also a smart one. Over time, this house will provide Buzzy with a safe place to live and store her honey, which can be sold later for even more honey. Investing, like what Buzzy did, is a way for us to use our money for bigger purchases that can benefit us in the future. Feeling generous, Buzzy decides to donate some of her honey to the Queen Bee's charity. You see, Buzzy understands that her honey doesn't just have to be used for buying breakfast or investing in a new honeycomb house. It can also be used to lend a helping hand to others in need. Buzzy's honey, just like money in our world, can be a tool of kindness. And that's exactly what she does. She donates a portion of her honey to the Queen Bee's charity, a noble cause that helps bees all over Honeyville who may be facing tough times. You see, just like Buzzy, we can use our resources to make a difference in the lives of others. We can give not because we have too much, but because we know what it feels like to have too little. Donating to those in need, like what Buzzy did, is another wonderful way we can use our money. Buzzy has shown us the many uses of honey, just like how we use our money. We've journeyed through Honeyville with Buzzy the bee, and along the way, we've seen how honey, or in our world, money, can be used in different ways. Do you recall when Buzzy bought that scrumptious breakfast? That's one way we use money to purchase goods we need or simply enjoy. Then, Buzzy made a wise choice by investing in a honeycomb house. Just like Buzzy, we can invest our money in things that will benefit us in the long run, like a sturdy honeycomb house for Buzzy, or perhaps a college education for us. Let's not forget when Buzzy donated honey to the Queen Bee's charity. This shows us that money can also be used to help others, to contribute to causes we care about. It's a sweet reminder that sharing our resources can make a big difference in someone else's life. All these adventures with Buzzy have taught us the importance of understanding the value and uses of our money. It's not just about spending, it's about making wise choices, investing in our future, and contributing to our community. Remember, whether you're buying a treat, investing in your future, or helping someone else, every drop of honey or penny counts. Until next time, keep buzzing.